Ooh. You're here.
Let the flames rise!
Who's the caged bird now?
Hey, Master, different role. Victory's mine.
Kiss me. Is that all? Yeah. With me. The fight is on. Break, darkness. I'll save the day. Let's give them hell. Yeah. Smurfing time.
Synchronization. Wuthering! Storm, hear my command! Counting on you.
Victory, guide my blade. Everyone stand down. Precipitant. Tempest. Oh, bring it on. Flame on. Yeah, kill. I'll fire it up. It's morphin' time.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Synchronization.
Victory, guide my blade. Everyone stand down. Oh, bring it on. Time to work. No more lazing around then.
Get mind's eye. Take full. Who's the caged bird now? You can trust me to keep you safe.
Holy sense is tingling. Leave me alone. Here comes Encore. Into Wooly's belly you go.
Stay behind me. Cycle of shackles be gone. A change of perception.
Wooly's attack. Oopsie daisy. Leave me alone. Wooly, this is so much fun.
A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Here we go again. You're in for it now. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk. These sounds. What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
First,
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, glory, all thanks to you. Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
let the flames rise!
I'll end you! I smell fear. discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned.
You are from my homeland.
That girl just now, that was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathea, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathea arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunasi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Krylova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathea's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathea is part of this story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence? Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say? I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathea, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? you'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! Let's go! Glory is upon us! I'll end you! A different approach.
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the...
Onwards.
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Raganesi, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to fate. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator.
Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs meaning.
More tacit discord, just like last time.
Split second the world shifted, just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears as well as tacit discords.
More passion! Listen carefully. Ouchie!
Applaud for me! With me, Triumph and the Spear Tip!
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
carry the scent of Cardathia.
Not just knowledge, you've stolen the Sentinel's access too! Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter, the quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cardathia. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus' plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. Huh. I remember now. What we see lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced. The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this. Quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story.
Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Gardathia. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I had tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Oh, must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet her and see how she does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Gardathia. I'll... First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimonts once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try. Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear the... Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I'll need to clear the arms too.
I'll with me!
Need to check for more patrol units nearby. Again. Lack with me! All or nothing! Yes! That's some attack. Let's start! Triumph at the spear Great darkness! With me! The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Winds of the wild! Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Face me, coward! I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know. Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea. This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is, in its own way, remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, If they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? I hear cowering prey. With me! Time to fight! Together we howl! Triumph at the spear tip! Bleed, Bill! That's some attack.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, she chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself, too. But you! The arrogance! Thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. The people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Thea, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinascita. They belong to no gods but their own. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a flare, distressed and pressed by the streets. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire with this. Was it real?
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. I believe in you. Warrior.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was rulers, born of the hearts of countless men, babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Rinascita? Mere post-erected stickers, your very existence
Pray to me!
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury!
To me,
There is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the process I have just been making a solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Thernodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we? When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this Sonoro, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxinus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye, the other a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be Frolova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacida?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the Dark Tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's paw is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very...
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathia. They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape, until I met Cardathia. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the Dark Tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world created by the Fraxidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cardathia didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fraxidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence the Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fraxidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes. It was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartathea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont.
Central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Forgive me. Be swift.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Huh?
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist. A shining path, the stars revealed, Septimont and the rift.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
Skies unknown.
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think, she would have wanted to rest here.
Beyond the Colosseum, a grand ingress, Griffin's fortress.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes. soar against the winds. Forgive me. Be swift. A different approach. As far as the eye can see. That's a lovely find. You've come, warrior.
Are you drinking?
Just wheat juice.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm. Well, that's just what I think. When I was little, I used to roll in the wheat fields. It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. "4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different. Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Huh. Just like one of those stories, with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have. For everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough. Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat? You seem to live to meet others' expectations. This is what you're used to, I'd say. Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone. I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Wonderlux barbecue, please.
But I doubt that kerosene is useful.
It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. The Loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet. Come, sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace. Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents, and their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna, but here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only, they no longer recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Cardathea.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Laura salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Not to brag, but I doubt that carousel with just one blow.
Forgive me. Forgive me. What? Onwards.
Master, different roles. Victory's mine.
Strike is one. Take four. Thus it ends. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. Perfect enough.
Together we fight. Take four.
At the helm. Nice try. Same actor, different role. Perfect finale. Listen,
Strike is one. Take four. I shall lead the way. Sacred light.
beyond the map. Victory's mine. More passion.
Together we fight! Insolence! Take four. Evil be cleansed. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
At the helm.
Nevermore.
Here's same actor, different role. Victory's mine. No little mishaps.
Strike is one, fast and starlight. Sacred light.
actor, different role.
Strike is one. Take four. Sacred light. Oh, stars, heed my calling. I shall lead the way.
Listen carefully. More passion. Aim actor, different role.
Together we fight. Strike fast. Take four. Evil be cleansed.
Epic shot. Aim actor, different role. Ow, careful.
Strike is one. Take four. Sacred light. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Let the flames rise! Listen carefully.
Together we fight. Blessed end. Take four. Onwards.
Perfect finale. Aim actor, different role. Ow, careful. Listen carefully.
Strike is one. Take four. Evil be cleansed. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Fruit of ever.
Aim actor, different role. A little mishap.
Together we fight. The skies that take form. Sacred light. I shall lead the way.
At the helm.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
More climax of the show. Listen carefully.
Strike is one. Take four. Blessed end.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. Victory is mine. More passion.
Fine harmony. Take four. Noticing. Life is in everything.
Same actor, different role. Same actor, different role. Victory mine!
Together we fight! We will take form. Evil be cleansed. Thunder guide us.
Epic shot!
Same actor, different role.
Strike as one.
I've kind of been quiet the whole stream, but hi. I'm just doing some math because I'm trying to make sure I have the right amount of like materials for Lova when she comes out before I end stream. So I can do one. Okay, that's not really helpful, but how many do I need for here? 28. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I heard that apparently Rashia is also getting a banner with Frolova, so I'm gonna start, just in case I manage to get her. I don't know, if I get lucky and win the 50-50 on Frolova, then I might be able to get Roshia before the like mid-update of the next patch. So I'm gonna try for Roshia if I can. So that's why I'm counting these, so that if I have enough, then I can stop grinding for Lova and I can start grinding for Roshia instead. Because, I mean, I'm kind of bummed because people say that they're also rerunning Contarella, but they're also rerunning Brant, and I would like Contarella because of her Havoc, like, buffs and whatnot, because I like building my Havoc team. And the only problem with that is that I would have to put all that I earn in the second half, or whatever I have left over for Contarella if I wanted her. But I'm still missing Brant's weapon, so I'm like... I don't know what to do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to definitely pull for Faluva. That's what I've been planning on doing this whole time. So pulling for Palova, getting her weapon, whatever I have left over, I'm gonna save until the last day of Roshia's banner. Then whatever I've saved up that first half or whatever from Lunite and Battle Pass and whatnot, I will pull for Roshia. If I win the 50-50 or get early, I might be able to get her weapon. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna wait and maybe get the standard 5-star weapon for her. I hate not getting the weapons though because I'm like a completionist. Sorry, I muted myself for a second because I'm still sick, so I had to cough. But then I'm gonna skip Contarella and get Brant's weapon. Because I already skipped Brant during the anniversary event. Because I got him when he first came out. Because I won the 50-50, I got lucky. I didn't even know the 50-50 existed back then. And I pulled for Chang-Li. The same like time that Brant was. Because after I pulled for Brant, I pulled for Chang-Li. And I literally, actually, it was devastating. I had... done Chong-Li's character quest. And then after her character quest, I got a gold pull, and I was like, oh, did I actually get her, like, right after I completed her character quest? This would be awesome. And then I pulled Verena. I literally felt like I was going to cry. It's so stupid. Because I didn't know the 50-50 existed, so I just thought I was getting Chun-Li. And then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh. So I was devastated. That's why when I got Camellia so early, I was so happy. I got Camellia's weapon at hard pity though, like 80 pulls. It was insane. Oh my gosh. But I need to do this quick math so I can start grinding for Roshia, because we need Scar to come out, because apparently you don't need to use any of these mask thingies for Lova. It's really irritating. Like, I have so many of them. Actually, I don't. That's weird. How do I not have very many of these? I swear I've killed so many Fraxidus. Okay, I guess I don't. That's fine. I don't even need them anyway. Just gotta wait till Scar comes out. 28 of the blue ones. So 28 minus 52 minus 28. Wait, that's not right. I need 25 green, so I can't take off any more of the green ones. I need 28 of the blue. Yeah, I can take off the blue ones. 50. I always do math for these things because I'm always prepared for the polls that I do. I was so prepared when Jinsey came out that I did everything after I polled for her. People who were in that stream would know. I actually used up like my last dime. Well, not dime, but like my last in-game coin doing that. 52 minus... No, wait. How many do I need to make the purple ones? 17? If I need... Oh, what is my math? I can't think. If I need 52 minus 28. Okay. 52 minus 28 equals 24. So if I can use 24. Oh. Exactly 24. It's gorgeous. Okay. I'm so close to having enough. I need 67. 55. 67 minus 55. Minus 55. I'm gonna have to 12. 9 plus 9 is 18. I'm gonna be a little short, actually. I can do 1. Oh, wait. Oh, I did the wrong one. Well, we're doing it again. Because I was dumb and I did the wrong one. I was gonna need to do this again anyway. It's okay. I have, some of those, whatever, they're golden square thingies. I'm tired. I make mistakes. I can do it twice. Actually, I'm only gonna... I'll do it... Well, I'm gonna do it twice, technically. I always do the 80. I never do the 60 anymore. Because I'm like, it's just worth more if you do the 80. So this shouldn't take me too long. It was so sad because I had a perfect 28 though. Like, it was so perfect, and then I went and dummy. I've gotten really good at the Jinsey / Ramp teams. I like hardly ever use Verena though.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
You know what, Verena, you can finish him off. The fact that you do like no damage.
Listen up.
This is so stupid. She just stole the damage. Because I don't have her echoes as like for damage. I have them for more healing and stuff. Which is typically what anybody does. But like so stupid. Yay, Verena was not useful. Oh, I'm right, I have to use these. She's only good for healing, honestly. Like, you put her into alt and then you immediately swap her out. I literally only put her into alt. Okay, more math time. I don't want to do it again. 50. I'm using Jeje's material page because the one that's for Filova is a bit weird. They don't have like all the stuff on it. Apparently the flowers that you have to use for the essential material doesn't come out until the next like region, which doesn't make any sense because I think I've found flowers that are like the ones. See, okay, so I've seen what you use to upgrade Filova. This is for Roshia. I've got plenty of these for Roshia. I'm so glad I don't have to run around and grab these because I've already got so many. These are probably for Contarella. I'm thinking those are for Contarella, or these. That's for cooking, so this is probably Contarella's. It looks like something. This right here. People are like, you can't collect these until the next. That looks like the flower that you're supposed to use for Filova. It has to be, right? Filova materials. I'm gonna look at the picture that the Filova materials are. Yes, it is the same thing. So whoever made that video was a dumbass. I'm just kidding. They're probably a very nice person, but they just made a mistake. What's also, what are these? Material used for synthesis? Apparently you use these instead of flowers for, So I've got 36 of these. How many do you even need for Resonator Ascension? Because I know where to find them. 60? Oh, okay. Apparently you have to find these around where the swords are put in the ground for dead people. That's just what I'm going to call them. The sword of whatever. I was trying to be dumb, but I suck. Okay, back to math. If I need 25 of the green things, 50 minus 25 is 25, so I can use 25. I just learned about that place because I literally just finished the second half of Subdamont like 15-20 minutes ago. 28 of the blue thingies. So 49 minus 28. I am bad at math, so I'm using a calculator because I'm not quick like that. 49 minus 28. This is why I barely passed math in high school. 21. Okay. So I can use 20. Oh, exactly 21. It's beautiful. I love it when it's so perfect. Gorgeous. Okay, let's not use the purple one again. Okay. 71 minus, I think it's 55. 71 minus 55 is, do I have enough? I really hope I have enough so I can start grinding for Roshia because I really want to get Roshia. I've loved Roshia ever since I discovered her because her playstyle is super fun, especially since she's like, Mamma Mia, Evento, something attitude, whatever. It's really cute. She's got such a blank, boring aura, and I'm like, we get along really well. 78 minus 55. 23. Ooh, I might actually have it. I won't have enough. Dang it. I won't have enough. I guess we're not going to get to 58. We're so close. Wait, do I have any boxes? I have boxes. Boxes. We like boxes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I would have 62. And I need 67. Don't use that one. We want the Presto Helix. Presto! Because I actually think it's really neat that Frolova's weapon is actually a violin. Like, how cool is that? Okay, 61 minus 55. That's not going to be very many. 6. I can't even... Why does it take 20 to make a gold one? What? Wait, is it the more you make, the more expensive they are? Oh wait, no, I'm totally confused. I'm reading the wrong thing. I can do 6, so I can make 2. Wait, no. Yes. $64. So I need 2 more. Oh, that makes me so mad. But you know what we can do? We can do it again! Because I have 1 more of those square thingies. I'm not worried about it because I'm going to get the battle pass at the end of the season and then I'll have like 7 of them and I can just use them to grind for Roshia, so... Yoink. Yoink. We can do it once. Unfortunately, we cannot do it twice. So, I will hope it will give us enough to have 2, or I will get lucky and get a gold one in the 40 that I do. Because sometimes it randomly will give you, like, some gold stuff. I'm gonna use, when they do the event where you get, like, double... Holy crap, Marina, you are tiny. She is tiny. Wait, is... Okay, Brandt is taller than Jinshi. I was like, Brandt, are you short? Not actually. He's actually very tall. He's probably like 5'8" or something. If anyone is tall in this game, it's Scar and Gian. Oh yeah, and Cartathea. But that's when she's not baby Cartathea.
Take 4. Forgive me. Take her life.
Yay, we win! It makes me so mad that I can't do the 80, but who cares? We've used up all of my stuff. Please be enough. I just want to start grinding for Roshi instead. I can do that tomorrow, once my wave plates all like replenish. Okay, 33. We have to do math one more time. We need 25, so 33 minus 25 equals 8, so I can use 8. Dang it, I can use 6. We need 28 of this, so 38 minus 28 is going to be 10, right? Yes, I'm not stupid. I mean, sometimes I am. It's not perfect anymore. I don't like that. That makes me mad. Can I please make 2? No, I can only make 1. I am 1 short. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. I'm 1 short. I am 1 short. I hate this game. Oh, wait. Wait. Why didn't I think about this before? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm done. I am officially done. Oh wait, no, I need one more. Dang it. I did it wrong. I did the math wrong. Okay, we can make 3 more. Wait, we have enough. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need these right now because I use them for Mortefi, and I'm not using Mortefi right now. So, wait, no, I meant to make 3. Can I only make? Oh no. Can I make smaller ones? Maybe, please. I can't. Are you kidding me? Oh no. I don't have anything? I swear I had like some of the Oh my word. Why am I this close? I need 2. Oh my word, the pain. The pain. Oh wait. I can do it. How many do I need? How many do you need to make purple ones? I don't want to use them all because I can use them for something else. Okay, how many do I need to make the purple ones? 3. So if I make 6 of these? No. Yes? No. Because I need 3 of these. 3 times 3 is 9. But that's not right. I would need 18. Okay. 18? 18. I can only make 12. No. No, I can only make 12. Wait. Oh! 12, 13, 14. This goes against everything that I believe in because I use these all the time because I use a lot of sword characters. That's okay, I only had 2. And we're really digging for scraps right now. Oh my gosh. How many can I make, please? 55. No, wait. 28. 42 minus 28. 42 minus 28 equals 14. I can only make 4. This hurts my brain, like, a lot. 60 minus 55. Yep, I can still only make 1. Wait. I only needed 1. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. We actually did it. Oh my gosh. We have 20. We needed 25. We have 27. We needed 28. We have 30. We needed 55. We have 57. We needed 67. We have exactly 67. All the pain that I endured for this moment. Let's go to, I need to go to that, place, Honglong. Wait, no, we don't want Honglong. Renacita. A Septimont. And then we got to go over here. The Veil of Glory. Because this is where I saw a bunch of them earlier, so I need to collect. We're going flower picking! It's so sweet! Okay. Flower! There's one. One. We need 30 of them, so I might have to buy some in Septimont. Oh wait, that was part of the thingy. I don't want to do this. No! I thought maybe it would let me steal a dead person's weapon. Flowers? Flowers! Oh wait, you can detect these, can't you? Wait, I forgot. I forgot you could detect these. Where do you detect them? Oh, if I go to backpack and I go over down here and grab these collection spots. Ha 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 ha! I knew exactly. I'm so sorry. So there's some over here.
Onwards.
Oh no. I love the tracking system in this game. It's so helpful. Dos. It's like the only place you can get these. What? Flower? There's no. What is my flower? I want a flower. Can I have a flower? No, it says it's down. Is it lower than that? It's lower? Oh.
Soar against the winds.
Is it down here? How low is this flower? It's lower. Oh, it's lower. It's lower than this. Is it all the way down?
Soar
Okay,
against
don't
the
land on that.
winds.
You will take a lot of damage. Is it all the way down here?
As far as the eye can see.
Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, right here. It's a lot of effort for one flower. Is there any more around here? No, just the one. Okay. So now we get to fly all the way back up and get the other one. My wings look so pretty. Best financial decision I ever made in my entire life. Probably not. I still like it because it's pretty.
A different approach.
A different approach. Run, Jinsey, run! There's one more around here. Oh, it's right there. Okay, how many do I have now? Because you can typically buy 15. Oh, there's more over here. There's more! Yay! I don't actually have to buy any of them. I can just go run around and pick flowers. We like to pick flowers. This is the best way to calm down before we go to sleep tonight. These giant flowers. I would just rip them out of the ground and take them home with me.
Forgive me. Onwards.
You were forgiven. Wait. Is it up there? Does it say up? It does not. What did I miss? Oh, it's right here. Yoink! I'm collecting a beautiful bouquet for Philella. She's gonna love it so much. She may not have taste in the mask guy's writings, but she will have taste in my flowers because I will give her the best bouquet of flowers ever.
Onwards.
And then she'll be so impressed that she'll like join my team and I'll get to like win the 50-50. Is it up there? This is like a scavenger hunt. They gotta hide these so well.
Forgive me. Onwards.
I know, right? I thought that there would have been something different. There is a flower in like regular Renacita that looks a lot like a spider lily, but is not a spider lily. I thought maybe they'd use that, but of course they'd have to put it in Septimont, so. Okay, we're gonna go over here, but I don't know how many I have, so if I have enough, because I think I need 30?
I shall lead the way.
How many do I need? Okay, don't hit me, I'm looking 60, I need 60. I had 30. I don't want to fight you, I already fought you earlier and you were a pain. Okay, how many do I need? I have, how many do I have? 49, I need 11. That won't be too hard. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Don't worry about me, I'm just picking flowers. Let's keep this civilized. No, I'm not here to fight. Here, Yue, fight them.
I shall lead the
I hate
way.
when you like run past people. Oh my goodness, don't fall. I hate when you run past the echoes and then you're not even trying to fight them and then you just lose your stamina immediately and it's so sad. Where are we going? Over here. Aha. Okay. I didn't even know how many I just picked up. What? 4? I don't want to fight them. Go away. You're annoying. I'm so tired and I just don't want to deal with it right now. We're so close, and then I can start worrying about Roshia instead. There's a foxy.
Onwards.
Some right here and one right there. I guess we're flying. Oh, no, turn! Ah!
Soar against the winds.
Where is it? Aha! Beautiful. Mine. Okay, we need to find a ledge. Turn! Wait, which direction are we going? Oh. Maybe it's over here. It is! Okay. Yes, I know I've been playing for 3 hours. Shh. Don't tell. How many do I have now? How many more do I need? 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 3. Okay, yeah, we're not going all the way over there. I don't have the patience to do that. You know what, we're gonna go over here. I think this is where you do it. I'm just gonna like buy 3 of them from this lady. Give me flowers. Yay. I didn't want to keep running around aimlessly, so. Yeah! We have flowers! Okay, what else do I need? I have... Okay, I have money. I have flowers. I have these thingies. which I have more than I need because I'm also getting them for Roshia, because Roshia takes them, and so does Brant, which I use Brant all the time, so, I still have those left over for Jinxie. I also need these for Roshia, apparently. Oh, I hate fighting Lorelei, she sucks. Guess I'm fighting Lorelei now. So I have basically everything I need, except I also have a crap ton of Echo stuff because I did a bunch of those. Except for Resonator XP. I mean, I have a decent amount, more than a decent amount, but I could always use more, because you never know. See, I don't really get any. I mean, I'll get some from the Battle Pass, so I guess that'll fix it. Because I didn't want to use... You know that one event that, like, you get double drops for either forgery challenges or combat challenges? And typically I use them for the combat challenges, but since forgery challenges take so long to do... Actually, you know what? I could just start, like... I think you get more out of the forgery challenges because they cost less. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I've never actually done a forgery challenge. I've never actually done a forgery challenge for these before. These things, because I'm pretty sure these are what you need for... You see, yeah, I haven't, because it's not lit up. So I don't play Gauntlet characters. The only Gauntlet character I ever had interest playing was Ling Yang, and I leveled him up to like level 40, and then he was boring, and I quit. That animation is very strange. The way that it like it's slowly glitchy and like very like fuzzy. Doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Onwards.
I could help you fight Lorelei. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, I'm probably gonna wait and do the Lorelei battles when Farlova comes out, because I'll do all the other grinding for like her weapon ascension and her vine ascension materials, and I got enough flowers for her, so I don't need to worry about that. But waiting until, because I don't think I'm. I mean, I could do it before she comes out, because I don't know if I'm gonna have. I have about 220 some pulls, because I have. Let's do the math again. I beat her. It's just time consuming to do so. I know. I've beaten her too. It's just her playstyle. Also, welcome to the stream. I've never seen you, so it's awesome to see you. Hi. I know. That it's just her playstyle is so annoying. I just don't like fighting her, especially when she does like the bubble things and then she goes under the ground and then you can't get her, and it's just so annoying. So she's more of a pain to fight than anything. I used to think that Hecate was also a pain, but she's not as bad. She's just very time consuming. At least Lorelei doesn't have 2 levels like Hecate does. So we have 135 of these, plus 58 of them on, because I have 58 of them saved. So 135, it's 135, right? 135 plus 58 equals, I have 193 pulls. But if we include these, which is another plus 16, and then we include the fact that I'm at 16 pity, I have 225 pulls. So I have pretty much, it's because literally, I haven't pulled on a character since I pulled for Jinsei, which I pulled for her day 1 of the anniversary that she came back. Like the day that the second half of the anniversary came out, I pulled for her, and then I have saved ever since then. That's why I have so many. Also, the fact that I do every single Fantasy of 1,000 Gateways, even though I hate it. It's annoying, but it's an extra pull. I also do as many of events as I can. I also get the Pioneer podcast at the end of the season, and I do all of my guidebook activities every single day. That's why I have... Oh, it reset. I was like, what? I just finished this like 10 minutes ago. I was so confused. What the heck? I wasn't expecting it to do that, and it caught me off guard. I can't do this right now because I don't have anything I can do to do it. So basically, I grind the shit out of this game so that I can get as many pulls as possible. So actually, if I have 125 pulls, minus 160, because 160 is the amount to absolute, like the hard pity to guarantee a character, minus 160. So I'm about at 65 pulls for Frolova's weapon. So that's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Roshia. I'm going to pull for Frolova, get Frolova, because I know that I basically have her guaranteed. If I happen to get her early, great. If I happen to win 50-50, great. If I get her weapon early, great. But it's probably not going to happen. Whatever I have left over, I'm just going to save. And then throughout that entire patch until the last day of Roshia's banner, I will pull for Roshia, see what I get. If I don't get her... Oh... If I don't get Roshia, I could always pull on Contarella's banner and get Contarella instead. Ideas. I'm just thinking, if I don't win the 50-50 on Roshia, I could get Contarella. But I still want Brant's weapon, so we're gonna have to think about that. I don't want any of the new characters. I want my Havoc team. I've actually, I have 102 gold spheres I'm saving for Trisha. I need to skip Lupa because I got Carthia. I don't really care about Lupa because the only other character I have is Brant. I wanted Changli back in the day, but I lost 50-50 on her, so sad. But I honestly... I won't use... these are like the ways that I will get a character. One, if I like their character design, but it will be that reason will be overwritten if I don't like their playstyle. And typically, I prefer like sword wielders over anything else. I have never really liked a rectifier user, but from what I've seen of her playstyle, she looks really cool, and her ultimate is sick. So I'm pulling for her. If I wanted to, technically you're not supposed to do this, but if I wanted to, I could pair, Dungeon needs some help though, I could pair Camellia with Frolova and with Contrella if I happen to get one of them, even though Camellia and Frolova are apparently supposed to be both main DPS, which I don't really care, but I'm saying you're not really supposed to do that. What I want is to do Camellia, Roshia, Shorekeeper, but I don't have Shorekeeper. If I do a Camellia, Roshia, Shorekeeper, my other Havoc team would be Frolova, Contrella, Shorekeeper. So Shorekeeper would just die. Yeah, that's the same thing, because I don't really use fusion character. The only fusion character I use is Mortefi. And that's the only reason I leveled him up is because I have Jian. He's not even maxed out, you can tell. And I don't even use Jian that much. I loved Jian's ultimate and playstyle back when I first started playing Wuthering Waves, and then when they brought him back for the anniversary, I was like, heck yeah, I gotta get this character, he's so cool. And then I got him, played him for like one half of a patch, and then just like stopped. I honestly kind of regret pulling for him instead of Shorekeeper, because Shorekeeper got her rerun right before the anniversary started. And I'm like, I would be using Shorekeeper with like every team that I have, and I don't even use Jian that much. The only time I really use Jian is if I'm doing Whimpering Wastes, and I've finished Whimpering Wastes. I mean, not perfectly, because I don't have like enough wave bands to do that, but yeah, so I don't know.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
Wolverine is all I got, unfortunately. Which, I don't even have. The only person that I... Thank you, I appreciate that. The only the only person that I have another wave
May I
plate
pray for anything specific for you?
is...
It would be my honor.
Why hesitate?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I lose my 50/50s to Johnson. I don't want this. I don't play her. I know, you were my first character ever, and we had good times, but, like, I never use you. I remember when I first ever played Wuthering Waves, I was like, I love her yin and yang design, she's so beautiful, and then I pulled for her. I actually, believe it or not, I did her choice banner, and I got her in 110 pull. So, I wasn't expecting it. Actually, maybe I got her in 1 pull. I think I got her in 1 pull. And I wasn't expecting it at all. So, and I mean, she is technically my lucky character. So it was either in 1 pull or in 110 pull. I can't remember because it's been so long ago. But I remember being really surprised and being like, oh my gosh, she's awesome. And then I never use her anymore. See, you can tell I don't use her because I don't have any of these upgraded. I'm even surprised that she's got golds on her because she does have 1 purple. That's how you can tell. She just got nice weapons on her though. They look really pretty on her. So she's a good design. The main problem I have with her, which I'm trying to get over with Frolova, is that she talks. When she talks, she sounds like she has her nose plugged.
You're a seasoned fighter. I can tell.
She sounds like she's pinching her nose when she
Sparring
talks.
is my passion, and I can't pass up an opportunity to fight someone like you.
I swear, whoever voice acts for her plugs her nose when she voice acts.
My life's goal is to one day fully master Feng Yixuan. For me, every place, be it in the valley, on a mountain peak, or bustling market, provides an opportunity.
And Frolova is also kind of like that, but it's not as bad. She's just got a more of a higher pitched voice. It's just, it just cracks me up a little bit every time I hear Jackson's voice.
Sometimes I get a little carried
oh,
away in
I didn't
battles.
post this, but you want to see the
startle you,
crazy
did
ass
I?
pulls I got on Genshin? Crit rate, attack, crit rate damage, crit rate damage attack, crit damage, crit rate. I was so giddy when I got that. I want to level up dungeon. I just haven't had time. I don't even know. Yeah. See, this is why before I was like, I can't believe I'm actually spending these, because I use so many sword characters. Dungeon, who I want to play, but I just have not had time. Sanhua, which she's okay leveled up. She's not perfect. Rover. Why do I not have your thing activated? Oh my gosh, I suck. Oh yeah, I did. I've been a Kalturo main for a long time. I should seriously do like a tour of my characters eventually. Once I get Frolova and like Rochia or something, then I'll do like a tour of my characters. They kind of suck, honestly. So like nothing great, but oh heck no. I just saved up for those. You don't get those for those are for Frolova. Yes, this is my only maxed out character. You can tell she gets a lot of love. I don't even know how good her echoes are. I actually had to edit her echoes at one point. Attack, and crit rate not great, honestly. I have Hecata on Camellia, which I might move her to full over later. I don't know. Just because I don't like how Dreamless is on her, or Crownless. It's just the spinny spin that Hecata does just fits so well with the fact that Camellia is a fidget spinner. So I just put on there. Crit rate. So they're crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. So it's not like they're horrible, but I would prefer crit rate, crit damage on there. So like her echoes are alright. Like 80 is actually, she's actually not bad. Actually, she's probably my best unit. Crit rate 80%, crit damage 166. She's not bad actually. The 80 used to be like a 50 something, which was terrible. Which I did edit her echoes.
Hopefully.
Gian is
dynamic.
Gian is we're not gonna talk about Gian. He's kinda dog shit. Oh, it's because back in the day when I did these, I didn't care. I would just max them out and then leave them. So they've got, I mean, this one's good. This one's a keeper. Except for the fact that it's a defense, which sucks. But the crit rate, crit damage is good. It just sucks that it's a defense. Because I didn't even look at them back in the day. Because I didn't know what all this... I have a Glacio damage bonus on Gian. Like, what was I even thinking? And it's crit rate damage. Like, this should be on Sanhua. I'm gonna save this echo. I'm not gonna take it off. I'm gonna save it for when I get Zhizha. Because she's a Glacio, I think. This sucks. And that sucks. Actually, heavy attack bonus isn't horrible for Gian, but he prefers crit rate. So yeah, Gian kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Culturo? Crit rate. He's got a crit rate. Electro damage, crit damage, crit rate, not bad. Crit rate, oh my gosh, Culturo. This is the only one that's really bad. Except for oh, they're all HP. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. HP, okay, bad. Only good if I'm putting him with, like, Brand or something, which is also bad. This right here is literally the only decent echo I have on Culturo. I'm now realizing. Oh my gosh, Culturo, I'm so sorry. We've had such a good run together. 32! Ugh!
Let me be there for everyone.
Oh my gosh, Rover,
as we head
so
toward
sorry.
our shared future.
I've tried to make Rover's things better. Crit rate, crit damage... Crit rate, spectral damage bonus. Why do I have spectral damage bonus on here? I know. I'm just showing you what horrible like stats I have because of what I did like months ago when I first started playing. Because when I leveled these up, like I've slowly been going through and like fixing them the right way, but I'm like, I didn't have anyone to like teach me this stuff. I didn't know. Oh, that one's terrible. Chirp. Ew, it's an HP. We hate HP. Sanhua. How bad is Sanhua? 19! 19? What? Okay, crit damage. That's not bad. Crit damage, crit rate. Crit rate. Okay, that's the one that's causing problems right there. That one's really bad. Morteffi's gonna be terrible. Oh! Still not great, but better. Is it better than Gian?
The battlefield is dynamic.
Are you kidding
Do not
me?
let your guard make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Morteffi is carrying that team. Like, crit damage, crit rate, energy, rage, and yeah, that's why. Okay, so still not great, but the fact that he's better than Gian is kind of bizarre. Actually, my second best is probably Jinshi. Yeah, 64. 63.
To which stage will life
Yeah, Camellia, Brant, and Jinshi are my best.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Yeah, Verena needs work. I want to level up Verena, but, like... Yeah, I'm saving for Philova, so I can't.
May I
But
pray for anything
Jinxi's not bad.
specific for you? It would be my honor.
Jue has crit rate. I wish that I had crit rate dragon on her. Do I even have a Jue right now? Attack, crit damage. No crit rate? Really? No crit. I only have a crit damage. Wait, I can change one, can't I? I forgot I can change them. We're gonna fix this really quick. You know what? We're gonna fix this really quick because I want a crit rate on my Jinji. I want to make my nuke already a better nuke. Actually, she's more like a she's the sun. Actually, Camellia is the nuke. Okay, let's grab this disgusting HP. Holy gross. We don't want HP. Yuck. We want crit rate. Yeah. Gorgeous. Let's modify another one just in case I suck. We always need more anyway. Crit rate. Nice. I love that you can do this. I don't even know how many of these things I have. 61? Oh wow, we're doing 3. Okay. Let's do the sucky ones. Okay, we have 3. That should be enough, hopefully, if I get lucky. Let's fix
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Really quick. Okay, crit rate. Grade. I've got lots. I've got so many of them. I shouldn't use too many of them because I want to save them for Falova. But I shouldn't use... Do I want to get rid of my other UA? It does have crit rate, crit damage on it. What should I do? I could use it and save my... I mean, the whole point is to replace it with something better. Oh, what do I do? Should I do it? Oh my gosh. It's attack. Its main stat is attack and not crit rate. It just bugs me because all of your main, like for like damage dealers, it's better than the attack main stat. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anybody else that I'm going to use UA on. So, like, I might regret this later, but you know, we're gonna get a better one. Trust, we'll get a better one. We'll get crit rate, crit damage, and it'll be fine. Crit rate, crit damage. Hey, crit rate. Suck. Crit rate. Crit rate, please. Okay, we'll take Residence Liberation bonus, but we're just gonna hope that I get crit rate here. Come on, give it to me. Crit rate. Oh my gosh, we're trashing it. I hate it. I want crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate is better than crit damage. I don't want it. I don't. Please. I hate you. You suck. This is worse than me. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. Holy. That was the most ugly jouet I have ever seen. Okay, no, unlock it. Okay, we're trashing that. That's disgusting. Goodbye. We might have to make more than 3 crit rates here. What the heck? What? Oh my gosh. Don't give me defense again, I swear. Okay. 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 We have more. It's okay. Breathe. This was we have 4. Wait, we could keep maybe I don't want the crit damage. Okay, we have 4. We can I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Come on, they can't keep getting me. I know the first one was honestly pretty great, but I want the best for Jinshi. I use her all the time. And I'm spoiling Jinshi when I used to be like so close with Camellia. Like she's probably irritated with me. Dum 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 dum. Okay, we're just gonna do crit damage on all of them. I don't care. I've got like 61 of these things. Well, probably now I have like 50 of them, but that's fine. I have 56, that's fine. I'll get more in the battle pass. Okay.
May I
don't want to use all of my echo materials.
It would be my
for this
honor.
stupid dragon. Okay, upgrade. Disgusting thing. Goodbye. Very cool dragon. I'll say you're very cool, but not horrible. Also not horrible. Just give me a crit rate, please. I hate you. You suck. You know, we're gonna do one more just so that I don't feel like I'm wasting everything that I've worked for. If I get a crit rate, we'll keep it. Okay. We're not keeping it. I fail. I work so hard, and I fail. I literally, like, put hours into this game. And what do I get? Energy regen and HP! Okay, that's not bad. Could be better. Dang it! Do you feel my pain? Okay, 2 attacks? Really? I'm using all of my echo material. I don't want to use all my echo material. I got all this echo material for Prolova, and I'm using it on Jinshi. Oh. Crit rate, crit damage is better than crit rate, crit nothing, so. Once. So I miss my crit rate, crit damage. I used to have an attack, crit rate, crit damage, but it's not. Oh. Did it take down my percentage? What did I have on her? Like, what did I have on her before? Oh! Did that get better or worse? Was it 80 before? Or is it Camellia that... I think it got better. I think it was 60-something before.
It would be my honor.
Did it get better? It did get better. Okay, that's actually great. That's fine. Oh. I think it did. Yeah. I mean, the crit damage might have gone down a little bit, but it's the crit rate that we're concerned about. Okay, we'll do that later. Yay! Yue! Giant dragon! Woo! Okay. Yeah, the whole... Okay, stop tracking the basket, please. I like that they implemented the fact that you can track everything, but... Okay. Well, I don't know what else to do right now. Because I can't do anything until my wave plates restore, and I spent all of my, glowy block thingies. Oh, wait, I could go... I think I have 2. I could go over here. I don't know how far I am on this though. I could at least listen to them play music before I get off. Yay. We pay homage to them every day. See? Yay! I have it on my. I love these guys. They're so adorable. I still have yet to help them with their second village. I did the first one. 8. Oh, I can. Yes! Yay! We got 50. Sweet. So I need 10, and I have 2, so I need 8. Oh, it is the last one. Oh! Wait. I'm forgetting what button to push. This thingy. No. Let's waypoint. Need this. Yes. I only have 3.
Onwards.
Let's just do this like really quick. I love the fact that you can track these now. It's so nice. I think you could always track them and I just didn't know and I was just being dumb and I did it the hard way, but... I need to get more of the red thingies so that I can... Where is it? Is it up? Well, Frolova is a musical resonator. Where is it? Is it up here? Yep. No, I can't. Really? I have to be on the ground in order to do it? That's annoying. Apparently, if you have Frolova on your team with Chikona, which nobody's gonna do because they're like horrible together,
Onwards.
then Frolova's music will overdo, like will be louder and like it will completely like sound out Chikona's music. Oops. I forgot my... No! Let me... Oh, that was weird. I, like, hopped and then flew. Going around the bend. Gonna find a weird thingy. Where are we going? I'm literally right on top of it. Hello? What the heck? Is it dead? I don't... It's not up. It says I'm on the same level of it. Okay, there's a chest over here anyway, so we're gonna kill this guy.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Yeah, you tried to do it together. It was really sweet.
Would these be enough for you?
No.
Tell me if there's anything else you want.
I don't want to fight all of you. I just kind of want to go to bed. Ha. I is tired. I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight, I didn't think. I mean, sort of, kind of, I had to be decided. But I'm like, I can't do the story without streaming this, so like...
Take 4.
Defeat. Oh. What? Okay, I was not blind. That was not there before. That was not there. I looked. I was right here, and I went like this, and there was nothing there. Am I going crazy? I was so confused. Okay, I have one more. I can use one more, and then I can quit. Really? That's dumb. But okay. I have to fly to it, and then we'll call it a day. Because I'm tired. I've been streaming for, like it said, 3 hours, so... Okay, I'm still tracking this stupid star that's gonna throw me off. And this one can go, and this one can go, and this can go. The more I have of them... There is something here I forgot about. It's like this, like, underground area that's over there, and I just don't know what it is. I just marked it so that I would come back to it later. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. We love being an idiot sometimes. And now we're gonna die. Oh, we love finding those. Okay, we must stay focused. We must stay... No, we're not staying focused. We're gonna do it. We can't stay focused when we see puzzles on the side like this. I hate it when I do this, but... Bram! Ow, careful. I thought I did this already. I did one that was in this area. But that's not. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Together we fight. Blessed end. On thunder guide us.
Yay!
That's enough fun.
All that for 10 astrite. Yahoo! Okay, let's fly to this thingy before I fall asleep. Oh, it's right here.
Be swift.
Nice. There's another one! Oh my gosh, so beautiful. There's another one! What the heck? They're everywhere. I mean, I know that they're everywhere. Is that it? How many do I have now? Didn't I need 8? I think I have 6. Wait, where are they? I have... Oh, wait, they were right there. I have... Wait, where did they go? I have 5. I think it's irritating that these are different than these, because they look the same. Except for the square might be a little bit... Like 4 more, yeah. I need 3 more. So, I don't think I have enough of the... Oh, wait. I might. Oh, my gosh. What do I need? Oh, I need those. So it's not the red thingies that I'm lacking, it's the green thingies. Why won't it... Oh, right, because the... yeah, right, because the, yeah, because I forgot the first region kind of sucks. You can't track anything in the original region. Except for collection spots, maybe.
As far as the eye can see.
Anyway, we're gonna, this has gotta go, because this is gonna irritate me. We are going to... So many people want to be able to fly in Huanglang. I mean, I know you don't really hang out in Huanglong anymore, but like, there's still like side quests and events and stuff that happen in Huanglong. Like, just the anniversary event that happened in Huanglong. But, yeah. How long until I get to pull for Falova? 19 days. Count it down. So, about 4 weeks? Oh, my word. Yeah, I'm holding off pulling on this banner. Because if I manage to get Roshia but can't get her weapon, then I'll do this. Even though I'm gonna hate everything inside me is gonna hate the fact that I don't have her weapon. But I'll pull this because it's her next best.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest. Brad salutes you. Keep the cheers. Victory is mine.
Fight as one. Take Let it end. Fast and startled. Shine forevermore.
I need.
Okay, so if you can hear me, sometimes my headphones cut out for like no reason and it's really stupid, so I don't know, I apologize, but I'm a little cold. I have snowflakes on my screen. Anyway, this is how we're going to end the watching the moon go down and the sun come up. I can see Renacita over there. That's really nice. The moon is taking too long, so I'm going to end stream here. And the next time you will probably see me stream Wuthering Waves. I mean, I'll stream like Overwatch and stuff. I mean, next week if I stream something, I probably will stream like Last of Us or something, because I have nothing to do in Overwatch and Last of Us needs to be done. We are almost done with the battle pass. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 more tiers. We're almost done. Which is really nice. But next time you'll see me stream Wuthering Waves, we will be pulling for Farlova, possibly Roshia. Farlova's weapon, and possibly Roshia's weapon. Can I use these? I don't think I have anything to use these for. I need a crap ton of money, that's what I can use it for. Holy mother. That's actually not that much. Okay, whatever. Should have got some recipes while I was at it. Guess we'll starve. Home sweet home. Actually, let's end this off nicely. Vroom vroom. There he goes. We will sit here and wait for our master to come play a board game with us. Can I not sit? Oh, come on. You're supposed to be able to sit in these things. Okay. We will be ending in home. So, anyway. Good night, everyone. It's been fun. I will see you again later to pull for Lova. So, good night. Have a good night. Sleep well, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Drink lots of water. And take care of your mental health. Smiles. Good night. Bye.